Hello everyone, welcome in my living space. We have a cot over here, we have our bed over here. So it made me a little bit of my own wall creativity, so I'm very happy about that. You can see sock blockers over here that I have only two, a large size, medium size, some hearts. This is one of I have a little one over here. So we have premature baby, so we're taking things very easily, and I need a full recovery, I would say. It was tough, but anyway, I finished February socks, which were the whole what you call it, my dream come true to design every month socks. I started in March 2023 and finished in February 2024. So here they are. So maybe on the screen, lovely photos that I took, although straight away I did not block the socks when I took those photos. I'm a person who likes to rush things through. However, I did block them now, and I'm going to take one of these and show you how it looks, because I only knitted one sock. I haven't knitted a second one yet, but hopefully that will happen in a month or two time because very hard to knit anything with a baby and a toddler. So yeah, a kid under the age of 2, if you know what I mean. So that's that. So I turn on some lights and actually looks pretty nice. There's another hook over there. Maybe I could put it up, but not in a situation when you have a baby on, right? Holding to you. Anyway, so I showed you this lovely socks. Actually, it makes a big difference when you block it. So judged by this. And if you're an advanced knitter, you may notice that and if you buy, I added one line in the chart that I did not have over here, just to space things up a little bit higher in the over the heart section over here. That just one round I thought would be nicer. So that's the only thing that I've changed. And now we're cutting the cost of anything. So I'm making charts now in numbers in Mac, so hopefully that doesn't change anything too much, I think. So, and in the chart I have a white color, I have a red color and brown. I went with the, I think, kind of black, because just in case someone will want to print it in the black and white, just to have that difference. And I wasn't sure, will the brown and red in the chart are not so close together, so when you're printing them they will end up looking quite the same, and I want to have it slightly different. I'm knitting also socks, maybe I'll show you in a sec. And I have hangers over here so I can put some project bags and like I'm using on the go over that, so that's brilliant. I haven't really done anything much with anything. It was a surprise delivery, although 3 weeks before I kind of seen 21 everywhere, and I was even telling my mum about it and Seb about it. Ooh, he's tiny. He's so tiny. Oh, the code's down below, 20% off on Ravelry, so check that out. Valid for a limited period of time. Whoever is a member of knittingILove YouTube channel, check the community tab. In that section there is a coupon code to get the pattern for free, also for a limited period of time, so check it out. The pattern is limited knitted top, toe up. The white color I think approximately was 40 gram, red color 40 gram, and the brown color like 10, 12 or 15, depends. So that's what you need to have. in case you would want to have the same vibe, let's say that way. I'm not saying you have to use the same colors, but if you want to place the colors, no, I wanted to say if you wanted to use 3 colors the way I use that, that's what you need to have. There are 4 sizes, so 40, 48 stitch, 56, 64 and 72. So I always tell you, even though the pattern is written down in the fingering weight yarn, using US size 1 2.25 millimeter knitting needles, you can definitely take DK weight yarn too. And for instance, for me, for DK weight, like I use over here 64 stitch, so that's size 3. But for DK, I would use size 1, using probably US size 2. Washing machine. US size 2, which is which is 275. That's what I would use, and I use 48 stitch socks of size 1, and I probably would get close enough to the size of the sock that I'm getting when I'm using finger weight yarn with a size 3, 64 stitches. So if you don't want to make swatches or anything like that, just go for it and then start from there. That's my recommendation, to see, you know, what you need to do to get the size you would want to get. Right, so next in regards is a color work. We only use 2 strands at once, not 3, and you know, I'm not a fan of having 3, but having 3 only for maybe 1 or 2 rounds in the whole sock, something I can manage. Not this one, like I said, only 2, so it's really intuitive, easy knitting. And we have True Afterthought heel over here, but you can modify to any heel you want. True Afterthought heel is the one that you cut the yarn. Just Afterthought heel is the one that you put waste yarn in the where you would want to place the heel. In my case over here, I knew, so I could go that way, but I still like to cut the yarn. You would have to, yeah, anyway. Is there any more? There's tubular bind off at the end. There's a tutorial for that. I use yarn over toe. So it's very easy, like you don't have to really think. That's why I like it. I always say that I'm using that method of increasing, because either you have yarn overs or you don't have yarn overs. So you know you have to make one yarn. You need to make yarn overs. So yeah, no thinking whatsoever. I hope you're going to enjoy it. And yeah, don't forget there's also annual sale going on, which is 3 for 2. So any of my patterns, if you put 3 into the cart and you check the cart, the less expensive one you should get for free. So check that out. I think that's the even better option than 20%, but don't take my word for it, because the taxes are calculated differently in different countries. So check it out. If you have any questions, please the comments down below. I would love to read what you want to say, because I'm stuck in the house for a while, even for walks, not yet. So would love to kind of have a glimpse of what people are up to, and I hope you enjoy this one and you'll check the others. And if I get a chance, I'll put all the 12 now with the music, just kind of capture the moment of those 12 socks. No, these 12 months of socks. I hope you're going to find something that you like. Their color works more, I think, than lace, but they're also lace too, if you're interested to knit that. Thank you so much for support. I'm going on maternity leave officially, so I'll be knitting other patterns for other people unless something strikes me, but I still would want to knit this little one a hat, because I have a little tiny hat that I knitted, but it's still too big for him, and he needs to stay warm because he is He was, oh yeah, I didn't say 36 weeks. I really wanted to record my first labor and pregnancy, kind of maybe capture, and maybe second pregnancy and second labor separately on the video. Let me know what that is. That idea too much for the channel? Or be helpful for someone to listen, even though there are not knitters. But knitting perspective, my first labor, I had a knitted socks on me and I took a photo of that. And for my second labor, I also had a socks on me, although I planned to have different one and I ended up having different ones. Because I want to have the February ones on me because I thought my due date was in February, middle February. So I thought I had plenty of time to knit February socks and have them for my delivery labor. Which one is it? Anyway, so yeah, let me know, would you want to watch that and maybe capture? Some women say that they forget, so that could be something interesting, and I'll try to say those positive things more than anything else. And at the end of the day, I did have a positive. It's just, you know, labor stuff. So obviously probably I will, at the beginning, if I record, I will have a warning from perspective of some you know, description of things. Yeah, so yeah, he's asleep, so maybe I'll be able to edit this and publish it. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Like I said, I'm planning to knit things from other designers too, but you know, plans are plans and babies are babies, so keep finger crossed. I have few whips, so maybe that could be that I will go through it because I need more space in the area where the house that we live. So either to recycle the yarn or finish the project. So I'm hoping you're going to help me with that. Maybe that will be snips off quickly because that's already done and I don't have to spend time knitting too much, although I really, really want. Okay, I'll leave you with it. Tell me your experience in case or you had friends who had experience how they manage knitting and having little ones around you. And till next one. Bye.